In a world that moves too fast, guided by logic and noise, there is a softer, quieter voice that often goes unheard. The voice of your soul, whispering between moments, breathing through silence, waiting patiently for you to listen. But how do we hear something so subtle in a world so loud? This guide is a gentle invitation to begin tuning in, to recognize the soul guidance signs that are already all around you. Whether you're at a crossroads in life, feeling lost in the noise, or simply yearning for a deeper connection with your true essence, knowing how to listen to the voice of your soul can change everything. It's more than guidance, it's remembrance. Your soul doesn't shout, it sings. Your soul speaks in symbols, sensations, synchronicities. It's not the inner critic that analyzes every step or the mind that needs a plan. It's the part of you that already knows. Soul guidance signs appear like shimmering threads through your day. A song lyric that brings tears. A stranger's words that feel mysteriously personal. A dream that refuses to fade. Have you felt a deep knowing without evidence? A gentle nudge towards something that just feels right. These are the whispers of your inner compass. Trusting this non-linear intelligence means stepping beyond the logic that demands proof and into the mystery that invites meaning. Your body is also an attuned instrument in this process. Goosebumps, warmth in the chest, or even a calm certainty are often physical echoes of soul resonance. When something is aligned with your deeper truth, your whole being relaxes into it. That's soul recognition. To hear the voice of your soul, you must first become quiet enough to notice it. In stillness, in solitude, in softness, it emerges. Set aside time each day to enter a sacred pause, even if it's just a few minutes. No screens, no distractions. Simply yourself and the silence. It helps to step away from environments, people, or patterns that drain your life force. Sensitives and old souls often absorb emotional noise unconsciously, which clouds the inner channel. Protecting your energy and creating soul-nourishing spaces isn't a luxury, it's a necessity for true clarity. Meditation, journaling, walking in nature, or simply listening to instrumental music can clear your inner sky. And once the storm settles, soul guidance signs begin to shine through like stars you didn't know were there. The language of the soul isn't bound by words. It's found in archetypes, rituals, cosmic nudges. It might come as recurring symbols or numbers, like 1111, or animals that appear repeatedly, emotional waves when you hear certain ideas or recall certain dreams, sudden clarity about a situation you've been struggling with, uncanny synchronicities that align thoughts with external events. These signs are like breadcrumbs from your higher self, guiding you back to your original design. When something keeps showing up in your life, consider, is this my soul trying to speak? Listening to your soul is not a one-time revelation, it's a relationship. And like any sacred relationship, it deserves presence, attention, and trust. The more you respond to its signs, the more they will appear. And the more you walk in faith, the more the path reveals itself. This relationship deepens when you ask questions with love and listen without attachment to answers. Try placing your hand on your heart and asking, what truth wants to be spoken today? Or what does my soul need me to remember? Let the answers come as sensations, symbols, or intuitive hits. You may feel drawn to certain colors, dreams, or cultures without rational explanation. Follow them. These aren't accidents, they're soul breadcrumbs. The deeper you journey, the more you realize your soul has always been guiding you. Your soul's whispers may defy logic, tradition, or convenience, but they lead you to freedom. One of the greatest challenges is learning to say yes to what feels true, even if it doesn't make sense to anyone else, even if it scares the ego. Your soul is not here to meet others' expectations. It's here to awaken, to create, to evolve, and that means honoring the inner yes, even when the outer world says no. When you choose alignment over approval, your life transforms into a mirror of your truth. Fear may rise, but so will the courage to walk a new way. Because once you've tasted the language of the soul, anything less feels hollow. You'll know, deep in your bones, when you're living in harmony with who you really are. The voice of your soul isn't something you have to earn. It is already within you, beneath the fears, the conditioning, the noise. It waits, and the moment you choose to listen, you'll start remembering what you've always known. So take a breath, turn to your center. The answers you're seeking are not out there. They are encoded in your very being, waiting to rise into the light. If these words touch something inside you, stay connected. Share your thoughts in the comments. Your soul knows the way.